chickens call that painted linen. It's Gucci. Linens on the chain with the V-cuts.
Shit in my pants. Let's go just make box mama get you. I'm gonna rub on my ass on the grass hang. Come on.
Go in the house. Go in the house.
Yo. You already know how I'm gonna do it. You already know how I'm gonna give it to you. You already know I'm giving you the hottest, classified documentations. Come right now, we have Beyonce is in the news right now, and she fed the fuck up with Jay-Z right now. You know, she's done with Jay-Z. You know, she's throwing that shit in the bag and stuff like that. She's wanna get her kids and Blue Ivy and move away, and everybody's talking about the documentations about Beyonce and Jay-Z and stuff like that. You know, everybody rubbing their chins about this. You know, CNN talking about this. You know, Fox News talking about this. You know, everybody's talking about this Bay documentations and stuff like that. And Bayhive is out here rejoicing. You know, huddling up. You know, circling up. You know, supporting her wife. You know, and Bayhives and beehives and bees and everybody's talking about this. Beyonce documentations about Jay-Z, about his sexual allegations and stuff like that. You know, Jay-Z trying to keep a low profile. You know, something like R. Kelly, you know, but he's locked up. And everybody's talking about this bag that Beyonce is about to be getting right now. Because, you know, it's all about the bag. You know, she's dropping him like a bad habit. And then everybody's talking about this documentation. So let me give you this documentation before TMZ give it to you. So I'm in the lab, you're in the lab, we're in the lab together. Let me pull up this bag documentations for you. Let me pull up. I'm looking, I'm searching, Google search. Boop, 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 boop.
Go in the house. Go in the house.
953,094.com.org. Beehive. Beyonce is in the news right now, and she's tired of this bullshit that's going on. You know, her recommendations and stuff like that is going downhill, something like the Titanic. And everybody's talking about this Jay-Z documentations about him sexual allegation and about him doing sexual allegations and stuff like that. And Beyonce's kind of fed up about it. You know, she's packing up her bags and stuff like that. You know, she's talking to her publishers and stuff like that. You know, she's getting her side nigga getting together and stuff like that. And everybody's talking about this Beyonce documentation right now. You know, she's fed up with it. You know, she's talking about what they talking about her man and stuff like that, about him having sexual allegations with underage women and stuff like that. And not women, but, you know, girls. And everybody's talking about this documentations right now. And everybody's talking about what he was doing at the Big Pimpin' video shoot and stuff like that. And the Bayhive is out here rejoicing, you know, hulling up, you know, supporting her. And everybody's talking about this Bayhive documentations and stuff like that. Because, you know, Jay-Z, he about to go to jail and stuff like that. You know, with R. Kelly and P. Diddy and stuff like that. We didn't know that P. Diddy and Jay-Z, they be dapping it up in sexual parties and stuff like that. You know, looking at other men's and stuff like that. You know, throwing bags and bags to women and stuff like that for sexual allegations and stuff like that. Acts, you know, sex acts, you know, sister acts, you know, type of sexual acts. And everybody's talking about the sexual action that Jay-Z has been alluded to. You know, he's bringing people over and stuff like that. He's taking them to the sexual parties and stuff like that. You know, divas and divettes and stuff like that. They all have sexual relations and stuff like that. Oiling up, you know, baby oil is sprayed here, baby oil is sprayed there. You know, come there, come here. And everybody's like, what the fuck is going on about this Jay-Z documentations and stuff like that? You know, we gotta keep our ears to it, you know, because you already know Jay-Z about to go to jail and stuff like that, right next door to P. Diddy and R. Kelly. So they're gonna be our cellmates. And, you know, what he was doing and stuff like that, at these sexual parties and stuff like that. He trying to keep it on the wraps, where he was humping on and stuff like that, doing sexual things and stuff like that with P. Diddy while he got the monocle on, looking at other men and stuff like that. And Beyonce's like, what the fuck is this shit? And she packing up her bags and stuff like that. She dancing because she about to go to her sexual parties and stuff like that. Because, divas and divas and Hollywood Lillettes and stuff like that. You don't think you still got to go to these sexual parties. Spooky ghouls and spooky goblins, all spooky ghouls. Fuck. Shit. Almost got a heart attack. Anyway, all the women's out here rejoicing, trying to be supportive to Beyonce, the Bayhive. And everybody's talking about what Beyonce about to do, because she already know what she about to do. She about to pack up her bags, get with another nigga, support her nigga while she's in jail and stuff like that, the typical stuff and stuff like that. And Jay-Z like, what the fuck is this? And everybody's like, what the fuck you do? And everybody's like, what the fuck is going on? And everybody's like, what the fuck? And then so the police department, knocking at doors and stuff like that. The Bayhive doors, and Jay-Z gets in his Monte Carlo, packing up all the VHSs, and everybody's talking about who's on these VHSs. Usher's on it, other men's is on it, other celebrities who's in jail is on it, and everybody's sweeping through all live stream trying to figure out what the fuck is going on about this Bayhive and Puff Daddy and Jay-Z type of drama and stuff like that. Because, Bayhive is something that we kind of like cherish and stuff like that. She got a cult following. Beyonce is somebody that we really do trust and stuff like that. But, she got to go to the bag and stuff like that. She can't look like a goddamn fool. So she packing up her bags and stuff like that, getting ready to her sex parties and stuff like that. Since her man was cheating on her and stuff like that. She liked the fast life. So Jay-Z like, what the fuck? So you just gonna leave me and stuff like that while I go to these sexual parties? And she like, yeah, you lock the fuck up. So this what's gonna happen, So she gonna drop him like a bad habit, take, Blue Ivy away, to like Hawaii or something like that. And then that's gonna be it. Wow, Jay-Z's gonna be in jail, for his sexual allegations and stuff like that. Cause you already know he gonna be telling on somebody who's white, and everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Cause this shit is never gonna end. So they trying to like, what the fuck? So the police is trying to knock at the Bay's door, Bay's, and everybody's like, what the fuck is going on at this house and stuff like that. CBS is calling, Beyonce trying to figure out the news, and so she like, yeah, I'm leaving this nigga, I'm leaving it, I'm packing it up, don't worry about the Bayhive. And everybody's like, what the fuck is going on? Because all the celebrities and all the celebs, they already got some deep in duels, and all the spooky ghouls and all the spooky goblins, all the spooky ghouls. So you always gotta keep a third eye to it, because you already know it's something else is always involved. And so we like try to figure out what the fuck is involved. And so we try to figure out what the fuck is involved. Because you already know Beyonce got the bag and stuff like that. She's chasing the bag, she retrieving the bag, and so she's gonna drop her man off like a bad habit, because she already had all the ghouls and goblins. So she already know all the demons and duels that he's been alleged to. So she's trying to keep her, nose clean, telling her man, something like, what you think that she gonna do already, because you don't think that she gonna go to jail for her bullshit. So everybody's talking about what Beyonce could have been doing, in the back line, because you already know she loved to get drunk, she loved the fast life. So we trying to get to it right now, and I already got the news already know, because you already know the news is news, and everybody's talking about the news right now. Like, what the fuck is going on about this Jay-Z documentation that has been alluded to? Because you already know it's gonna get real deeper, because you already know Foxy Brown is gonna speak her some truths, and everybody's talking about what the Foxy Brown gonna talk about, because you already know she's gonna be calling the phone and say like, yeah, I'm gonna snitch on your man, and Beyonce gonna be, what the fuck? And so all the Bayhives on Twitter gonna be talking about it. They're gonna be rejoicing, getting ready for the oil nim, and everybody's talking about the oil nim, and everybody's like, what the fuck does that mean? And everybody's like, what the fuck do you mean? So we like trying to figure out what Beyonce's team trying to get into, because you already know Jay-Z about to go to jail, because you already know he got some spooky ghouls and spooky goblins in his motherfucking closet. So we talking about this closetness and talk about what he does in this closet, but Beyonce going to make sure that her nose is clean about her closetness, because you already know she was alluded to a lot of things too on the side, because she was kind of young when she was fucking with Jay-Z, and you already know the cult already knows about that. So we trying to keep it quiet, because you already know the Illuminati's always have foot in. A lot of women's like, what the fuck is going on with this? Because we don't already knew about the situation, but how is it coming up? Because you already know somebody being broke, somebody gotta get the bag, and it's all about the bag. So everybody's talking about this bag sharing and pillow tellings and pillow talkings and stuff like that. And everybody's getting to it right now. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Cause I'm getting high. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the situation right now. You know, cause all this fucking cool is already involved. So we trying to figure out what's going on. Looking left, looking right, trying to figure out what's peering over here, what's peering over there. Because you already know it's demons and ghouls. And you already know about the demons and ghouls. Cause you already know Jay-Z, he's trying to keep a low profile, running away from the police. And everybody's talking about why Jay-Z running away from the police. And Jay-Z telling everybody like, you know why the fuck I'm running away from the police? Cause I ain't trying to be like Robin Simmons. And you know, Robin Simmons is Russell Simmons in disguise. And he trying to do like a disguise word. And Beyonce like, yeah, I'm about to get the bag. And she started doing like a touchdown dance. And we trying to figure out how did she win the situation. But we already know, I know the situation. Can you please hit my cash app? Because you know the documentation I'm about to give you. You don't have to worry about like anybody like Jay-Z and Beyonce you and dismissing you like poof. Please like and subscribe, share this video. We have Beyonce packing up her bags, about to leave her man. What's your views about that? Nah.